I'm having a dog already. It's been going all day. Okay, it says two. Who is number two? You back?
Got you this time. I hope he's okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Lee. I had never seen that kind of stuff.
This time of year, this is all I want.
Oh, really? That
Dad,
changed.
okay. You get you some gas?
Yeah, I did.
Dad, take that stuff to the kitchen.
Just right here.
And
Yeah.
that's him with the oatmeal cookies, ain't it?
Huh?
That's him with the oatmeal cookies, ain't it?
Yeah.
That boy love oatmeal cookies. Still on the left. Mhm, mhm. Living is life. Okay, babe. Uh, oh, 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 oh.
All right.
In the world was y'all doing?
What they were doing?
Y'all came chased me down and found me. Yeah, I've been over here waiting on y'all.
I just kind I down like just having to be looking at recommendation, and you pop back up.
I've been having technical problems all morning, but I got them cleared out now.
Yeah, because I think I came in before you closed the other live down, and you didn't. I guess you didn't see me. I was like, oh, okay, well,
But I tell you, this YouTube and StreamYard is having a fit right now. Just having to accommodate a lot of people. A
mm,
lot of people.
yeah.
How's your day?
It was good. I got to get out. I got to get out early, so
Well, that
got
was good
hard for
enough,
work. Yeah,
especially on a Friday.
yeah.
Hey, especially on a Friday.
Well, I mean, we always get out early Friday, but we got really early today. I was like thinking like, because like we could have we got out too early. We just gave us more work to do. I was like, I hope they don't give us more work to do. We just get out there at a good enough time. It's early, but not too early. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and we can just get home from just get out and head back. I would have probably got home earlier, but then I went to get some pizza from Slim and Huskies, and supposed to
You
was
went and got
supposed to
some
get
pizza. What?
Slim and Huskies, and like supposed to got.
It must be shade. Wait a minute. See, this is making me ill. Your lights don't even stay on long enough for you to do nothing. Didn't y'all hear a boop? Oh yeah, there she go. Girl, I know I heard a boop.
Hey, Zero.
I had to go get them two out the bushes.
Who was in the bushes?
Him in purple.
Oh, okay, okay. Oh,
Look, now
Hey,
somebody come out with
hey,
some chickens on their bottom, we gonna know.
okay.
but yeah, hey, they say you got you done changed the picture, trying to make it
Yeah.
like show like oh yeah, I'm show you how cute I was on this picture right now. So try to say something.
Uh-uh. You
Mm,
so wrong. You wrong for that Zero.
What the hell am I
Oh
wrong
no.
with
It is
that?
hot as fish grease, y'all. I can't even get
got to be.
comfortable. It's like,
Well, you,
It's got to
I,
be Shay.
it is.
Cause
It's like
we already
100.
in our cold reds and cold oranges. So I
Yeah,
know it's got to be.
yeah, it's pretty hot here. It's
Mm.
106 today.
Ooh,
I mean,
thank
I'm
God
taking
you don't
that.
have to go to the house of work.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah,
just waiting on this. I'm just waiting so I can get my ass back to Tennessee. Cause I
Oh
was
yeah.
like, oh my God, I can't. I'm gonna stay a month. Yeah, I'm gonna
I
stay a
don't
month.
blame him. Why he fall off? I mean, let's put zero back.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I didn't know what happened there. I was like, I was sorry. They're like, oh, I'm backstage. Took me off, and then I'm back again.
For
But
some reason, they on.
I don't know what happened, but yeah, I mean, it's like over here in Nashville, people waiting on their pizza or Slim and Husky, and people already complaining about the weather. It's like I think it's like 80 something degrees. I'm like, y'all already complained about it. Like it ain't got
Mhm.
90 yet. It's like summertime yet.
Yeah. Hey,
Uh,
Purple, I do got a fan, but mine's is because I'm anemic and it got the metal blades. So it'll blow real. I mean, it'll blow colder on me. So I have to, keep it down. But yeah, I got to turn it down. I need to turn the air conditioner on because it'll get too cold in here, shit, and I ain't gonna be able to do nothing. But it is hot today,
I
y'all.
don't
I
know
ain't
how
gonna lie.
Shay living out there in 106-degree weather with a
Hmm.
fan on. I be done took that fan and slung it across the floor.
Not that fan, girl. That fan
Yeah,
is
I'm
doing
in
its
here with my
job.
fan and air conditioner on.
Oh no, 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 no. I ain't gonna be able to do that now. Oh no. Hell no. Uh-uh.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-uh.
Mm.
but Shay, when you come to Nashville, like if I go Slim
Hmm.
and Husky, you gonna need to order ahead. So you're gonna probably need to either get the app or go on the website and order.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, you can't just go down there and order now, like, cause they ain't letting nobody in.
They still ain't letting nobody in, even though the city open.
Wow.
Pretty much.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
the city
Yeah.
open.
Yeah, the
They
city's
Oh
opened
yeah.
it
open.
up.
It been open.
Yeah,
It opened up when I got there.
yeah, they
Yeah,
opened our city, and guess what? Yesterday over there, the truck stop. They they confirmed an employee has COVID.
Oh Lord. Do
uh,
G. Hey, crackhead Willie. I told you that smoke. I'm sorry.
My baby here.
Yeah.
Where my baby?
Yeah, crackhead Willie.
Why I don't see him?
Yeah, Purple. You gotta go to Walmart and get the
I
one with the
can't see
metal
my
blade,
baby.
not the plastic ones, but the metal one. They sell them. It's like mine's is a little tiny
Shay,
one, so I paid like $14 for mine. I bought it last.
Shay, I don't see my baby.
He went back in the bushes, Miss B Town. He in there. He in
Uh,
the chat. He may not be in the chat, but he there. Yeah, yeah.
so
So
he know
yeah,
I can
you
see
get the
him.
don't get the plastic one, Purple. Get the metal one. That one is the one that's gonna blow snowballs. Yeah, that
She
one.
said both snowball.
Hmm.
What kind of fan is it?
Mine is a little faint. It's little, but I paid like $14 for it. It's got the metal blades. It don't have the plastic ones.
I believe I got so many grandchildren for that. They distracted.
you
Oh,
know,
okay then.
you know, you know, Sweat's the ultimate cooling system, right?
Yeah. Hey, Carolina Hillbilly. Yeah, I know
Yeah.
that. But right now, oh no,
With me
I
right now.
can't. It's just hot. It's already hot. It's just 12:33 here.
Oh yeah,
I
yeah,
went to
you
go check
did.
my mailbox and it was
Yes,
like
sir.
Oh yeah, you did say you're in I mean, not California,
yeah.
Arizona, but
Now when I come over that way, then it would be okay. I can deal with the weather in Nashville. I ain't. It's just out here.
right.
No
And then when
man,
it be
man.
looking like it's finna cloud up and rain, it get extra hot. It
Yeah,
get
yeah.
extra hot.
Is that pretty much a desert out there?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
At night it get cold, and in the daytime it be hot. So as soon as the sun go down, you may need a, if you in the desert,
Wait a minute, are
got
y'all
smoke.
getting a lot of feedback in somebody's background?
You, that's you. It sound like you rustling potato chip bags over there.
No, not this time.
Okay.
Oh, no, oh, okay. That might be me. I'm tearing up the pizza box.
Oh, okay.
My bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. So in like here at the casinos sit in the desert.
Mm.
So when you go like the when I went to go to the casino, I went to go see Earth, Wind and Fire. I damn near froze out there in the
Mm.
middle of summer. They was here in July, and
Mm.
of, what was it, last year? And went to go see them, and it was nice. The little setup was nice. You ain't have to worry about no mosquitoes biting you. You ain't got to worry about it. That's one thing here in AZ.
You
You
had to worry
ain't
about
got
what
to
buying you.
worry about no damn mosquitoes. You can enjoy the night, okay?
Mm.
You can enjoy, but don't you take your ass out there in that desert with no damn sundress on. Your ass gonna
Mm.
freeze. Mm-hmm. Gonna freeze,
Mm.
honey. Shoot, that wind come blowing through there, and it's cool. And the way that they had see the casinos, they got out. One of them has an outdoor amphitheater, so it's really pretty out there. And they got it all set up. They had the little citronella candles around, had the little sheer stuff around. It was nice, but shit, I was freezing. I couldn't enjoy that shit. I was like, man, I'm ready to go
Wow.
home. My ass gonna
You
go. And
should
then I
have,
didn't
you
want
should
to go in
have,
the casino because it was extra cold up in there.
you need to buy you one of them little jackets that we wear with our I got like three. I got a white one, a blue one, and a black one.
Hmm.
That
Them
I wear with my
cardies,
stuff.
I got a lot of them cardies. Them cardigans.
Yeah. Okay.
Uh-huh. Yep, I got a lot
So
of
you
them.
will get cool at nighttime with them
Yeah,
on
it get
now.
cool. It get cool here at night. But it get damn show cool in the damn deserts.
Ah.
There, you go out there, your ass gonna freeze. And then
Mm.
don't go up in the mountains. You definitely gonna freeze because
Well,
it's
you ain't got to worry
already
about
cool
that.
up there anyways.
You ain't
So
got to worry about that.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
if it's
yeah,
100 degrees down here, it's like 70 or 70 degrees up there.
yeah. It's
Oh,
like
okay.
it's like the higher you go, the colder it gets. That's like why when
Uh-huh.
you go
Mm-hmm.
up to like the
Yeah.
really tall mountains, like it be cool, it be warm everywhere else, and then you get up there, it be like super cold. The higher you go.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm. I remember took a trip to Maggie Valley with the church,
Uh-huh.
and we had on shorts, things like that. Got to the top of that mountain, it was snowing. My mama had to buy me pants,
Hmm.
hoodie. I mean, toboggan,
Hmm.
pullover sweater, and everything.
Yeah, it
Just
gets
show,
cold up there.
just
Yep.
show us that fake gun fight that scared me so much I cried.
Hey, Zero, do they still be doing the reenactment of the Civil War in
Uh, I,
Nashville?
uh, I seen it. I mean, yeah, they still do it.
That shit be
They do it at the Bicentennial Mall. Cause I remember one time,
yeah,
I remember Walter Pony. I was like, what is going on here? What is this?
right. Yeah, me too.
Yeah, yeah.
Cause like,
Me too.
when I walk right by, it, like they ain't just
Hmm. Yep. When I first seen this shit, I was like, wow, they ain't got nothing else to do.
I hope they reincarnate something to show in our history.
No, girl, you know they didn't. Now you
Mm.
know they didn't.
I
No,
want
they.
a reincarnated Obama,
Uh-huh.
Al Sharpton,
Oh
Jesse
God.
Jackson, Martin Luther. I want them all.
Can I say something about Al Sharpton? He looks really weird. He was on Instagram. I
You
seen
know, he
his
lost a lot of
Instagram
weight.
live, and I guess he had just got done working out. I swear, Al Sharpton looked just like that motherfucking Crypt Keeper.
Girl, that man got sick. He lost weight.
Wait a minute. What I'm saying is he had that Nike headband around his head. You know, the sweatband to keep the sweat from running in your eye. He looked it really weird. He looked it weird. I said, oh my God.
You
I
know
guess
what's
because
wrong
I
with
ain't never
men like
seen
that?
it. Huh?
Men like that too smart for their own good. That's why they look weird like that.
Well, I think that's probably what it is. But they say he preached a good eulogy for George.
Hmm.
They did. Everybody gave him his props for that one. Because usually they be dragging his ass for pure filth.
Right.
But this time they gave him. I heard a lot of people say, Al Sharpton did amazing with the
And I heard his
with the
But
eulogy.
but you know the thing about like talking about Jesse Jackson, Al Sharpton should be part of that. No, we leave both of them out that history. Too.
Mhm.
You know, Martin Luther King. No, yeah, we keep them in there. Now, Jesse and Al need to be left out the history books on this one, or you know, if they do, you know, and they should be in there as a cautionary tale. Don't be like
Damn zero.
these two niggas right here.
Damn zero.
They the one doing wrong.
Oh
Like
God, Zero
just
said
just
lead them as a cautionary tale. Oh wait.
yeah.
At
But I
least
guess because they done did the most. And when
Mm.
I'm thinking, the reason why I'm just speculating, y'all, is because they did the most and they got, like when Obama became president and when they didn't turn Jesse Jackson mic off and he called Obama a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Um,
mm-hmm.
you remember that? And then
Mm-hmm.
the stuff with Al Sharpton for his money and he got caught up in a lot of stuff back in the 80s and stuff like that. People
And then
started to look
Jesse
at them.
with the baby.
Yeah, Jesse with the baby too. It's just like, yeah.
But
Well,
see,
I
whatever
mean,
happened with Al never stopped. He kept going.
stop.
After
Okay.
the baby,
He didn't stop doing what?
after that baby, you ain't hardly see Jess face no more.
No, because you remember his son had got into his oldest son, the Jesse Junior had got into all that trouble when that baby came around. Jesse Junior was going to
Oh,
jail for he had to do something with money too, money laundry or something like that. Because I think he
oh,
was living in Chicago when that went down, and they took him. He went to jail.
oh, I didn't know that.
Hmm. Yeah, he went to
Oh,
jail.
wow.
So I think I can understand what Z talking about for his
Can
cautionary
y'all hear me?
tale.
Come here. Hey, you want
Can
some
y'all hear me?
eggs?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, yeah. I was saying like they follow the family business, you know, like father like son, you know. It's
Yeah,
like
we
all the
are.
difference is like
Come
he stole he you know his son stole white people, you know, his daddy
on.
stole black people.
Yeah, that part.
My
I
phone.
was
You
like,
That part.
don't
yeah, yeah. I was like, oh
But the
yeah,
thing is that Jesse Senior didn't go to jail, but Junior did.
yeah. He didn't steal from anybody important enough to lock him up. So
Hmm.
usually when we take money, you just cut and run. So you know you can't even really keep them there anyway.
Uh-huh.
Cause I remember like one of my elders who was like a freedom rider. He was telling me like one time Jesse came to Nashville. He supposed to be like talking about coming there to speak like on something like what's happening with the train, something like that. Like, he was trying to like speak out against something like that. And then
Mhm.
after he went and spoke and they gave some money, you ain't heard nothing from Jesse again from all that. He urban dip.
Mhm.
He dipped town with
Mhm.
all that money. I was like, oh, okay. I was like, yeah, sorry. Truth be told, like with and this is my opinion. I think Jesse once set Martin up to get killed.
You think so?
He was there with him,
True.
and now he's able to allow to do all this stuff. Like I'm just like
Mhm.
that ain't. I mean, that's too much of a coincidence for me.
Okay.
Like he's been allowed to get away with so much stuff. Now son didn't get away with it, but he was allowed to get away with a lot
Yeah.
of stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. I
Oh,
can.
yeah,
I
I'm
can
ready
see
for me to get my phone.
okay. I can see that. I can
Yeah.
see it.
I
That
can't, I can't, I can't, I can't prove it, but I think that's what happened.
mhm. Mhm. Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah. Because when as I look at it and think about what you said, just how
yeah,
he did Obama when Obama became president and they ain't turned his mic off, they set his ass up pure failure with that one. And it looked like after that you didn't see Jesse no more when he had said that about Obama because people had started to look at him like "Nigga, you a hater, you a stone
yeah.
cold hater."
Of course it was because he gonna get president, but like of course, there's no reason why Obama became president because he was groomed for that position. So
Yeah,
it's like yeah, they put him in there because he in the family. You ain't.
right. That part. Hey
Yeah.
Mariah, how you doing? Yeah,
What?
it's like when he did that with Obama, everybody started to look at him sideways, and then he kind of like faded into the wind. And then when he had that baby,
Yeah.
you
Right.
know, like man, you round here, your kids, you a granddaddy. You know what I'm saying? You round here doing the most, still getting
Right.
it in.
Right. Yeah.
Mm.
Because I mean, thing about Obama probably ain't thinking about black folks
Hey
for real.
James. Hmm. Yeah. I was like, okay, like I said, I remember that because I was in Memphis. I was at home then when that happened. I remember him when they didn't turn that mic off on him.
I
He
just, I just heard about it. I was like,
no, I was watching it. I was actually watching it when he did it. I said, "Oh wow, this did he just say that about Obama? This man is a hater, a straight up hater." So yeah, I was home. I wasn't living out here. I wasn't in Arizona. I was in Tennessee when that happened. Yep, I was in Tennessee. So yep. Um, and he used to come to Memphis all the time. Jesse Jackson did. Yeah, he used to come all the time. And then, like I said, when he said that about Obama, and when Obama was getting elected the first time, they hung him out to dry. Like, okay, you gonna talk mess about Obama? He just got here. You a hater. Hmm. Okay, Purple, you said something about renters insurance. What's up with the renters insurance?
I'm back.
Okay.
Ooh, there was a time at the camp trying to get back.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, we were talking about Jesse Jackson and Cause he
Yeah, I'm
used to
gonna
come
leave
to
my
Memphis
husband.
all the time.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave my husband. Well, no, he ain't my husband no more. I divorced him when Obama came in.
Oh Lord. Okay.
Obama was my husband.
Okay. Yep.
Okay, carry on. Don't say nothing bad about my husband. Okay, carry on.
I ain't got nothing to say about Obama.
Purple, a girl, I run a fan in my room year round. There's about 3 fans in my house at all. That ain't including ceiling fans.
Ooh.
I don't even like hearing background noises. The fan
Mm.
even blocks that out if I'm sleeping. Okay, guys, y'all opinion. I think Purple heard a little bit of this earlier. What do y'all think of the rioting? Not the marching, not the protest. We're just talking about the rioting.
What I think about it? Okay, Purple. Oh, okay. I didn't know. I thought it was something that you had. Okay, that's good. Yeah, that's good. So you talking about the the rioting, not the protesting, but the rioting.
Right. Because remember, I'm always the one who says move in silence and you'll get more done. The rioting, tearing up police stations, tearing up our favorite shopping center, Walmart, tearing up police stations, police cars. What's your opinion on that?
Okay, this just my opinion. Then I'll speak on mine. Now, for as the rioting is concerned, um, the way Minneapolis got hit like it did, I see for as burning down the police station, burning down the police cars. I'm gonna get your attention one way or another because I'm
Mm-hmm.
my marching and my peaceful protesting ain't working. So y'all ain't paying attention to me while I'm peacefully protesting. I'm not against the peaceful protesting, but I gotta show you and hit you where it hurts because see, when they do that, they hit them in the pockets when they tear up the government stuff. But
They
then,
hit
that-
they hit
but
all
then
of us in our pockets.
that's I was getting to that point. Then it's gonna be double on you because remember, we pay more. We're gonna pay more in taxes to fix all that what they tore up, all of that. Everybody gonna pay for that in every city. If you looting, if you done tore up some stuff like here in my city, they are. Can y'all hear me?
But
Can y'all hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, that must have been B time. Okay, so if you hear me, everybody else hear me. Okay, so I understand the rap, the routing. Now the looting, okay, that's a little bit far. That's far. But I ain't even gonna talk. I ain't gonna even touch the looting. I'm just gonna touch on the riding. I'm gonna have to show you because y'all don't hear me when I'm constantly marching. My ancestors been marching for a long time, so y'all weren't even paying attention to them. Again, y'all still got these same laws in place to oppress us.
Right.
Where our ancestors out, like our grandmamas, our great great grandmamas been marching, and it still ain't worked. So I'm gonna have to show you. Let me go tear up your shit, and then you'll see that I ain't playing with you.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Now, I ran across a video, Zero. I was intent. I'm gonna tag you to it. I don't know if you've seen it, but it's on Instagram where this young lady, she was white, and she was video recording her parents. She didn't show them, she just had their voice. And she was trying to explain to them about the systematic racism in America. Like some of the laws on the book that's been there since, when slavery, they never changed them. You get what I'm saying? And she was, talking to her mom and her dad. When I tell you, you would not believe this little girl came from them, because they statements and they comments was pure ignorance, pure ignorance. And she telling them, look, the attitude y'all got, that's the reason why this world, that's why nothing has changed. That racism has brewed even more. You get what I'm saying? It's brewed because y'all not changing y'all views. Y'all not taking the time out to just do y'all research and investigate,
Yeah.
about systematic racism.
Yeah. It's like people like that. Like they won't fully understand until like they actually experience what it's like. So it's like to them. So like them, they can't understand it. They be like, oh well, not happened to me, so I don't know how that relates. Yeah. I'm not giving them a pass, but I'm just saying that's probably I'm just trying to take a step next to like, okay, maybe that's how they thinking.
Yeah. But again, it's still wrong when they daughter is telling them. Now they daughter, somebody that they done birthed, done brought into the world, got a totally, and it was raised by them too. I want to, because I was trying to screen record it. But my phone been acting a donkey, y'all, since last night. I don't know what's going on. But the young lady her daddy telling her to shut up. And she was like, no, no, I'm not finna shut up, because y'all wrong. Y'all wrong. That's exactly, she was not bagging down from her parents. It was like two against one. And she made them look like a whole ass on that video. I'm sorry. And when y'all see it, you gonna be like, ooh, they like basically this little girl, not little girl, I don't know. She may be a teenager, going into college because she looked young, but she was on it. She was challenging their ass. They could not come back with a rebuttal. The rebuttal they kept coming back was the old stuff that they've been taught. They parents,
right?
Like her mama parents, her daddy parents, they great,
that old race program.
Right. She was, trying to educate them. And then there's a lot of people, you have to be taught to be racist.
Yeah.
That's a learned behavior. That's being, you had to be taught that.
It sure is.
Yeah,
because children, by me working with in the daycare, my sister had a daycare, y'all. And when this was like some years ago when I was living in Memphis before I moved.
I used to work in one too.
But when I worked where it was mixed children there. It wasn't just all black kids. The area that I was in, that's why I keep telling people out here on the West Coast, they have no clue how it is that way in the South. I told them it's still segregated. Blacks on one side of the city, whites on the other side of the city. The stores is still segregated. You can't go to a Walmart in the black neighborhood and expect to have the same stuff in that Walmart that you're gonna have in the white neighborhood. It ain't happening.
That is true, because
that's true. I saw it when I was in Nashville. When I was there in Nashville 2 weeks ago, I saw it. I was like, damn.
Yeah, because the black stores that like black people go to would be Kroger, Walmart, and like the white stores be like Publix and Whole Foods.
You ain't gonna never see no Whole Food in the hood. A Whole Foods ain't gonna come in no predominantly black neighborhood.
Yeah, I mean,
Mm-mm.
Never.
let's that neighborhood is getting gentrified, then they'll go in there. But yeah, if it's
But
just
if
predominantly
they get
black.
gentrified, Z, guess who coming? It ain't they
Right,
pushing us out to let them
right.
in. Look how downtown when I was there in Nashville, I said, goddamn, everywhere I looked, it was condos everywhere.
Yeah,
Mm.
I mean, and just recently they put a Publix like right near downtown.
I saw that one, the one that you got to drive underground to park.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah,
I'm just
Well,
if y'all can understand me,
oh, I
I've been
understand
living
their
on the West Coast for
frustration.
like 10 years, right?
yeah.
Totally different. When I came
Yeah,
home, it was
yeah,
like, wait a minute, I'm not used to this because I've been out here. You know what
yeah.
I'm
I mean,
saying? And
yeah.
then that's why I was trying to. Go
Yeah.
ahead, Zero.
I was saying like even with the Publix, like they wouldn't come down there for the law. Is now that they done built now they done built the whole Publix here. Now they here, but we couldn't get them to
Hmm.
come here for nothing.
Oh yeah, I peeped that out when I was there. When I was riding through there,
Yeah, yeah,
because my Airbnb was down that way, and I was looking, and I was like, damn, they got a Publix because they were telling you had to drive down the park
Yeah.
to come in the grocery store. It's and the apartments sit on top of the goddamn
yeah,
Publix.
yeah. I was just saying that like apartments. They got apartments right there, and they got apartments right across the street.
Uh-huh. Oh yeah, I peeped that. Trust and
Here's
believe,
my
I
thing.
peeped that, and I was like,
Yeah,
wow. Again, I'm not
Okay, we
again
got
where I
these
live
little.
at.
and
I got a Target, I
and
got a
and and
Whole Foods,
and
and I
and,
live in
and,
a. Go ahead, Zero.
I was saying they had like a whole shopping area right there. I was like, oh, that's what they were building because I know one of my friends had worked at the construction company we were building there. So I didn't know what they were building, but that's what they were building.
Mm-hmm.
I think it took like
Mm-hmm.
2 or 3 years to make to do all that. So
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I can
It's when I saw
understand.
that, I peeped that. Go ahead, Miss B Town.
I can understand all of the marching, but once they did that in Memphis, to the police station and to the cop car there, that was enough of that.
Where
well,
they burned it, they didn't burn down the police station in Memphis. They burned it
Yeah,
down in
they could have put down the
Minneapolis
whole
where
state of the.
George got killed.
They could have killed down the whole. They could have put all that down. I wouldn't care.
Yeah,
yeah,
they now
But now you
Memphis.
but
get
you,
copycats.
Now
but
let
you,
me
but
tell you
you,
They
about
doing
Memphis.
it all the way over in other states.
but
They shouldn't be doing that.
what started the riot. It wasn't even black folks. It was this domestic terrorist group called Antifa. They don't want to
Amplified.
start out. They don't want to start all that looting and stuff like that. And just people just kind of follow behind too, because like the black folks there, they wouldn't have tore down their own community. It was like these bunch of like white terrorists going there and just
Hmm.
tearing up stuff.
Antifa.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, because Antifa don't care for Donald Trump.
Well,
Antifa,
but
yeah,
they,
Antifa,
but they,
they don't care for Donald Trump now.
yeah, but
The,
yeah, but they, yeah, but they're a terrorist group though, because
hmm. Yeah.
it's like them and all right ain't no better, but it's like yeah, it's like they like a straight up terrorist group, because like I remember like when they had that thing with California, like none of the mainstream media was going in to see what's happening, but like when they were like fighting it out or whatever, that TV had like bombs and all that, they were just doing they were doing the most, and I was like,
Mariah
eh,
said, "Anyone drink tea?" Does anyone
and
know Mariah Hyatt?
I thought you one of your people.
No. Does anyone drink tea?
Well, I mean, that was an early comment, so I don't know. I think she might just been asking, but but yeah, yeah, like as far as that, like like they were fighting, right? They were like attacking cops and all that. Like I would say like even though like all our group, they were like defending themselves and they were trying to push them back, but yeah, Yeah, it was like the cops like, yeah, we can't even go up in there. We ain't trying to get in the middle of all that. It was like we'll get in there when they start calming down or something. But
Right.
yeah,
So
I was
that's
like,
how, now with Memphis. Let me speak on Memphis.
oh yeah,
Because predominantly in Tennessee, Memphis is that city has the most blacks out of the whole state of Tennessee. Most of the
yeah,
black people is in Memphis.
yeah.
Uh-huh.
And I think ain't like Nashville second to that.
Yeah, then Nashville is second.
Yeah.
And then it trickle all the way down to East Tennessee.
Okay.
So and ain't nobody really gonna play with no East Tennessee. You gonna have to walk the line in East Tennessee because we all know what time it is in East Tennessee.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that's all I'm gonna tell you. The
I already
further
know.
east you go of
Okay.
Tennessee, you
I
better
got
walk the
look, I
line.
got that.
Okay, that's all I got to say, honey.
I
Just
got that. You gotta tell me that
yeah,
again.
far east ain't good for no black people. Period.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah.
So, but Memphis, because it's predominantly blacks there in the city. They have a relationship with the police. The police ain't around there beating on them like that. You ain't gonna.
I know. Yeah, especially with the how y'all Memphis niggas are. Y'all have been in, killed the police.
Hey, George was born in my hometown.
Y'all probably take on the police station like, all right, now we the police now.
Well, you know what? It have gotten to that point. It
Yeah,
has gotten to that
yeah,
point. Then we have like a black. We had several black police
Look at
chiefs.
all these fly. Oh, look at that casket. My God, my God.
So yeah, we have had all different kind of black police chiefs. That
They still at the funeral at 4:05?
now the funeral is over. That funeral was
Oh,
yesterday.
I was getting ready to say somebody hungry. Funerals make you hungry anyway.
Yeah.
But I bet this funeral was long. But all these copycats, they need to quit tearing up property. They can march without tearing up. My son-in-law said, I want one person to glitch wrong. I said, what you gonna do? He said, I'm gonna shoot and put my gun back in my holster.
Oh no.
I said, you ain't gonna move. He said, mm-mm. Maybe they'll think it's somebody else's bullet.
Oh Lord, no. Now I seen on the news this morning
But theirs went real well.
about they was protesting peacefully and the police officer pushed down a 70-year-old man.
They should have
He
beat
was
the hell out of
white
the police officer.
and
oh
his
yeah.
yeah, he was white. And one of the police officers when was about to, see him about him because soon as he fell, blood started coming out his ear. He's right
Mm.
now in the hospital in serious condition.
Mm.
That ain't good when blood come out your ear. I know that from a fall.
Blood came out of who? Yeah, the son or the officer.
No, the office. No, 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 no. Let me explain. This white man was walking. He was 70 years old,
Mm-hmm.
and the police was coming towards him. They walking in a group, and they pushed him down. It was one police officer that pushed him down, but that's in Boston. Yeah, it was in Boston. And his ears started to bleed. One of the other police officers, when he was about to go check on him, and the other one's like, just let him be, leave him alone. And walked over him like he wasn't shit. I'm serious.
Yeah, that sounds like the police. I mean,
Yeah, the police need to be deformed. The DOJ need to come on in.
somebody defunded. Yeah.
Yeah, they need to be defunded. They need to Yeah, they definitely need to be defunded because we as taxpayers pay their goddamn salary.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes, of course. But the
Mm-hmm.
DOJ need to come in. They all need to go through training. And
Yep.
then if they do the and I'm not expecting it to be done overnight. I know it's a process, but if you get the process started, that will shed a lot of light. Now again, we still got these crazy folk out here, and we ain't accepting nobody that's doing bad behavior. Yeah, you're gonna get handled. Nobody unarmed should die. Nobody in their
Right.
home should die while they sleeping.
Wait a minute, Shay. Back
Somebody
up.
die. Yeah.
Well, you said nobody unarmed should be killed. I have seen some men that can kill men with their hands. So I ain't
Well,
gonna
I
take it.
understand that. Yeah, we just like we just seen George get killed with a damn knee.
I mean, I've seen a man take his hand. Yeah,
But when I'm
take the
saying nobody
actual
should be
hand.
killed, investigate.
This
That's
is
they
true.
so quick when it comes to us. I'm talking when I say us, I'm talking about black folk. They so
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
quick to run and jump to us that we just guilty. We just
Mm-hmm.
guilty. You don't I don't know a police officer that ever read about the Miranda rights to you. They already in
Mm-hmm.
violation.
Oh
And I
yeah.
knew
Yeah.
poor George. I knew poor George was gone at the site.
Yeah, I knew he was gone too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I knew he was gone when he did that little prayer when I told you what he said. He was gone, you know.
Yep.
And then he died
He
on the
got to
day
the
that
point
I
of
think his
not
mama
saying
passed
nothing.
away.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah. I heard.
You know, and that's sad, you know. Again,
I might
if
leave my
this
YouTube
my
open
thing.
all weekend.
This is my thing. It's more of us than them.
Mm-hmm.
I done
That's what I'm
seen
saying.
other cities like out here on the West Coast. I done seen these police officers get their ass beat by the protesters. Okay.
As they should.
You
Because
know what I'm
our
saying?
funeral
Out
home,
here, I done seen it.
Shay,
Huh?
our funeral home might start today.
Y'all
And
funeral home
run
ain't
all
start
week
today.
long. Put a couple of pictures of George up and let people just come through, leave their comments, and keep going. I just thought about that.
Yeah, so it's just that I don't have an issue. I ain't gonna tell you no lie. A lot of people that I talk to do not have an issue with the rioters tearing up the shit, tearing up stuff. To be honest,
I
because
mean,
you
I mean,
gon' I can't protest to
Mm-hmm.
you peaceful. Just like I told you,
yeah.
Miss B Town. If I try to talk to that person civilized, that person would have jumped me. Would have jumped on my
Mm-hmm.
head, would have thought that she had the upper hand on me. So that's why I had to come gorilla with her because she's known to be narcissistic. So
Y'all had to
I would
break her
never
down.
apologize to her because I don't owe her nothing. And I'll never apologize to her ever.
Y'all
Even if
broke her
she
Yeah.
down like a
never
shotgun.
gonna do it. Because I had
And
to say that because if I would have been nice, that's the only way you gonna understand. The way I had to talk to you was the way that I felt like you was gonna understand.
Purple, you know what
And
she's
you got
talking
my
about?
attention.
and you
Purple, you know what she's talking about?
So
and Shay, thing about it is like they say,
mhm.
like I think the riots should have been like more organized. Like if like if they had like the riots, like, okay, this is what we're gonna do. We gonna attack each and every one of these precincts just to tear them up, just to have them, just let them know we not playing with y'all. And we go
Exactly.
and we gonna keep doing it until you charge this officer for whatever crime he did, and give him and
Mhm.
give him a, and give him a right charge.
That part.
Yeah, so I'm like, yeah, I'm like, I said, I could have been done, like that, but I mean, because like you said, like peace protest, like, yeah, it's like no, we can't be just doing peace protests all the time. I mean, now, I mean, I'm not knocking nobody for doing peace protests. Like, I mean,
Mhm.
like I say, hey, let's be people doing it peacefully. Then let's be the people, they got to be the fighters and killers. You
Right.
got to have both of them.
But
I
that's what
mean,
I'm
that's
saying. But do you see where where we done march again? It goes back to even our ancestors, our grandmothers, you know, marching in the cities, the civil rights, where they were throwing bricks and spitting on us, all this here, because our children had to be bused to their schools.
right.
Segregation. It's all them Jim Crow laws in the South. It's still on the books.
And
Exactly.
my brothers and sisters, my sister was 8 years older than me, and the rest were older than that, and they went through some of that.
See?
They can remember the exact year that they were bust.
Hmm.
See, I can't
So yeah, I
remember.
don't have, but that's why I said I don't have a problem with the routers, the rioters. I don't have a problem with that because you gonna
I
hear
have a
me.
I don't have a problem with the. I'm not gonna say the rioters. I'll say the marches. Now, the rioting, they're in Memphis. Yes, that police station, cop car, all that. Yes,
B
but if
Town,
you
that was in
tear all of
Minneapolis.
them
Memphis
up,
didn't. You got it wrong, B Town. Memphis did not burn no cars there. Memphis, see again, let me help you. Memphis Police Department has a relationship with the community. You ain't now police officer. Cause see, again, you got more blacks on the police force in Memphis, okay? You
okay.
got a whole lot of black people on the police force in Memphis, so they already know what time it is. They ain't gonna. Now they made March, and we want to. No, Memphis ain't tearing up no cars. No, not with the police, because they got a relationship with them. Now Minneapolis, the one that burned down half of the goddamn city. They
That's
the
what I
one
meant,
burned. They police.
Minneapolis. I'm
Yeah, they
sorry.
burned everything. They burned the
That's what I meant,
police state.
Minneapolis.
Yeah. Now Memphis again, because like I said, West Tennessee, which is Memphis, Jackson, and all that, have predominantly. That's where all the blacks are located at. More
Yeah,
in the
I meant
whole
to say
state of Tennessee.
Minneapolis. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's okay. But they get again because we have black in Memphis. They have a black police chief. They have always had a black police chief over 20 some years.
Okay.
You see what I'm
Okay.
saying? And they know because they come from the hood.
But now
Again,
all the
we in the South.
marching,
Yeah,
the
now
marching and
yes.
so forth. Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean this is my thing. True indeed, we have these platforms here on YouTube. But the main platforms where stuff can be heard, where is the mega churches pastors? They're the ones with large platforms.
Well, you're not gonna
Where
get them
is
same.
Gail? Where is
Okay,
Oprah?
I can answer that question for you. Cause
Where
see,
is
some of them too busy
Tyler
being.
Perry?
Some of them too busy. B Town. I'm gonna need now. B Town. You already know these mega churches, pastors are not like the ones that was back in the days with Oris Mays and G.E. Patterson. Them, they dead. They dead and gone. They'll never be. These new booties, pastors in these mega
Where's
churches, they act
where's
like they own the
Kanye
Real
West?
Housewives of Atlanta or whatever.
You know what?
Where's
You know what they did. They did have a reality show called, I think, The Real Pastor of L.A. or something like that.
Uh-huh. I saw that mess.
Yeah, I was like,
where is the
They ain't coming. They ain't not
shit,
coming.
y'all made me forget.
You
I
were talking
don't
about
yeah.
you were talking about the main churches that Oprah, like ain't none of them
Yeah,
coming.
but it was a name I had thought of.
Okay.
My
You
bad.
talking
I
about
said Oprah.
the Kojic?
I said Oprah. That was just the church. When I was naming Oprah and Gail and them, I wasn't talking about the church. I was
Oh,
speaking of people with platforms that can be heard if
I
they
mean,
just take to their platforms.
Well,
one minute.
Oprah did come on her platform and say something about what was going on. Matter of fact, she did an interview. Her and Ayana Van Zandt was on there together. They was on YouTube. They went
Oh,
live. Yeah, so
okay, they was
yeah,
on the
they went live.
YouTube,
Hmm.
Yeah,
but how
I mean,
far did they go from there?
oh, they ain't going too far. They got their handlers to deal with. Oprah ain't about to lose them billions of doing that.
Yeah,
I
that
mean,
part. Yeah, she can't talk. Yeah, of course. And Gail
but
sit right on CBS in the morning. She'll say her little shady shit and then she go on.
yeah,
You know,
Mm-hmm.
Gail been
I
canceled with
mean,
me when she said when Snoop Dogg cussed her out. I was done with
right.
her.
Okay.
On real Snoop apologized. They probably got so much flack for it. Like people that say, "Hey, we ain't gonna support you no more. You don't apologize." All right, I apologize,
Hmm.
cause,
You know,
But he
he
cause
meant it though.
apologized and he say he really meant it.
no,
He
no,
didn't
no,
mean
no,
it.
But
he,
these are the
he,
That's the go.
platforms.
yeah,
Did he mean it?
But these
he
are
meant
the
what he said,
platforms.
but he had to apologize. He didn't want to apologize.
Ain't
These are
nobody
the
gonna make me
platforms.
apologize. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Like Ricky
yeah.
Smiley, Tom Joyner. These are the people that's got to speak out. These are the ones that have a voice.
Okay, so
They
let me
can
help
write it
you
on a
with
piece of
let me help you
paper.
with Ricky. Ricky be on Twitter wearing they ass out. See, this is why y'all need to get y'all a social media page and follow these people. Ricky Smiley is on Twitter wearing they asses out completely. Now you
But
know he ain't gonna
see,
go on his radio show because you know who own that.
Right.
yeah, you don't go over his radio show.
That's why he
But
on his
when it
Twitter.
comes time to signing petitions, getting petitions in order, getting petitions out into the crowd, that's where we come in once they put the petitions in our hand.
I'm gonna tell
But
you
all
this.
that
I've
other
been on
stuff,
Twitter. Stephanie Mills. A lot of people be sleeping on Stephanie Mills. Stephanie Mills is the most pro-black woman as a celebrity that I ever seen. Go check out her Twitter and her damn Instagram and see.
Talking about somebody who's actually pro black
She
and not pretending to be pro black.
right. Stephanie Mills don't give a flying fig Newton. Do you hear me? She don't care. She let it be known. Like she said, yeah, I'm a celebrity, but I'm gonna speak my mind and I'm gonna tell you how I feel because at the end of the day, I'm still black. Ricky Smiley,
yeah.
another one. Ricky Smiley been on Twitter going in. Trust me. Again, I understand why they can't go on there like the radio show.
They
They ain't
don't
gonna
have to
say
go on
nothing
that
like that.
radio show,
But
but
they on
they
their
could
platforms,
do.
B-Town. They on their platforms. You just don't see it because you ain't subscribed. But you need to
I'm
subscribe so
subscribed
you
to
can
Ricky, but
see it.
they don't need to go on those platforms with the no way. But
Yeah,
why
they on
not
their
build
platform.
take a
Yeah,
weekend and
they been
take a
Ricky Smiley.
weekend?
Ricky Smiley. Who else? Girl, it's so many. I can't even count because ain't nobody in Hollywood. Hollywood got the locks on. So ain't nobody recording. Everybody mostly is on YouTube or their Twitter or their Instagrams. They're using or their Facebooks. They taking it over there to there. Just like I don't know if y'all seen where Kaya and Tory Lanez had to check Shekinah Joe because she over there crying on her platform, talking about they over there tearing up the Phillips Plaza over there in Atlanta, where the Gucci store and all that is. Who gives a fuck?
I
Gucci
heard
don't
Trina
even want
cried
your
about
black
that.
ass in they shit. So why is you worried about Gucci store?
I heard Trina cried about that.
I heard it was. I don't know about Trina. Oh, they canceled Trina because Trina was
I
calling
mean,
them down their
just
monkeys,
standing and
animals.
talking. Now, just to me, standing and talking to a crowd of what we need to do isn't the answer. Actually putting it on paper and making a move and say forward march is what's making the move. That's what you have to do. You can stand on the platform all day long and talk to you green in the face. If you ain't got nobody acting on what you saying, you can forget it.
Well, I mean, and like think about this, like what I learned from the elders about the civil rights moment. Like, yeah, they had people protesting, but the thing about it was all the real work, like as far as like getting policies and all that, they were done like behind the scenes. Like people doing stuff behind the scenes. That was like where the most action was. The protests was just like get eyes on everybody, get eyes on the subject.
After getting papers, they have to be the one to actually get out there and march with the protest. That's the only way, the only proof that the people will have. People won't have proof with that what they put on a piece of paper back there in that room with the judge or whatever. They're not going to see that. We're marching with Oprah. If Oprah did a march right now, every black woman that can get to her will call out of work. Will call out of work.
Why would they call out
And
of work?
there's her chance to get any petition that needs to be signed on her behalf.
Why were all the
Not
black
the,
women out of work called for, if Oprah did that?
say what?
Why were all the black women would call out of work if Oprah did that?
Just because Oprah being, I'm just saying as her
Oh,
fan.
okay.
Yeah, I was just saying as her fan. In her
Okay.
case, black and white women. But,
But see, a lot of black women ain't
I'm
fooling
just
with
using the
Oprah
fan
at this
base.
point. Cause her black card been revoked a couple of years ago.
Yeah, but if she come into the black community at a time like this, she would be received. She would even
She probably be received, but not the way she thinks she gonna be received.
she'll be
Yeah,
she'll
she'll
be
be received,
received.
but it ain't gonna be what she think it
Her,
is.
Wendy Williams, Judge Judy, Ayana Vandellas, every black, honestly, if they come within 10 miles of me, I'll be there.
Okay. Okay.
For one, when is another chance you get to see all of them in one spot?
Now, Wendy Williams, I care very not to see
My girl Wendy.
and no
Talking about
ma'am. Wendy is no substance
talking
to
about
the
Mr.
black
Wendell.
community. She ain't nothing
Talking
but a
about,
fucking wreaker of havoc when it comes to us. So
you
no
talking
ma'am,
about?
Pam,
Hey,
she
Shay,
can
you talking about
stay.
Mr. Wendell?
Yeah, Mr. Wonder can stay right over there. She can stay
Y'all,
over there. Now, I would like to,
y'all
if
going
anybody
ahead.
out of the crew that you just
Man, she
said,
going in what she
Hmm.
say about
I
what
would
she
only
did
like to
for.
see Iyanla Van Zandt. That's it. Other than that, Oprah could kick rocks because she ain't did nothing.
Yeah, she
Um,
didn't have a community.
yeah, she ain't doing nothing. She
But
done threw
she's the
black
money
people under the
bag.
bus
You
many,
gotta
many,
have
many,
a
many,
look.
many,
You
many
gotta have a
times.
money bag.
She
But
ain't
that's
she
the
ain't did
thing.
nothing
You
with that
let
money for
money
black folks.
control you and
She
manipulate
the
you.
blessed. Look, she the blessed Watkins. You gotta have a money bag.
Oprah's money is so is only subject to like the people that control it. She ain't really running nothing. She run what she allowed
Right,
to run.
right,
She ain't
right.
she ain't really got her own stuff like that.
Okay,
Like what she has complete control over.
okay. Say right now, him being a male. Let's name 5 males that could stop right now and come and do what they need to do with petitions. And you know what's funny?
Oh,
I'll
I
even
got
start by
five.
just I'll
Five
just
black
give you one.
males.
But
Michael
the but the
Jordan.
but the thing, well, Michael Jordan don't care about black folks either. But
But
as far as
but it's
but
about the
but but
point of him being
but the point is like far as like petitions only like kind of like is giving like a strong suggestion to people to do something. I mean, to whoever you're directing a petition to do something. It doesn't mean anything's like to be done. It just means like you
well, a
know they
petition
they they
can
they they, they,
say
they, they have enough people say, hey, this is
uh,
what they wanted, but It doesn't mean it's gonna get done, but it's like a strong suggestion.
Right. Life without parole, life, death. Go stuff like that on parole. Okay, go ahead, Shay. Oh, did you have some more?
No, I was saying like I can name like 5 black men
Okay.
that I would love to see, and I know they would do. I know David Banner is one.
Yep.
Killer Mike, Sean King.
Sure. Well,
Let's
yeah,
see.
Sean.
Yeah,
I
Sean
mean, I mean,
King.
but I mean, I'll say like before you name the rest. I'm like, it's like, yeah, Killer Mike. I say, yeah, you down with people, but sometimes you need to just step away from the mic, bro.
Well, you know
Like,
why they
yeah,
called him there? He didn't want to come down. He made that clear. Don't call me when shit is up in an uproar because this y'all fault. Don't call me.
Mm-hmm.
They called Killer Mike down there in Atlanta because they was down there tearing up that goddamn CNN center.
Mm-hmm.
That's why they called Killer Mike. T.I. Child, T.I. could go.
Yes, ma'am.
You need to T.I. You need to go check on your
Yes,
motherfucking
ma'am.
daughter. Period. You need to go over there and check on
Don't leave
Dave.
out Ja Rule. Not Ja Rule, not Ja Rule. What's the other short one on Love and Hip Hop? I mean, growing up hip hop Atlanta. Um, with the big bald head, little short fella.
I don't know who that is. I don't even watch
I,
that.
I
But I
don't,
know
yeah,
Master
I don't
P is
watch it either.
another
The
one
Yeah, I don't watch
one
it
that
he
I
either.
kind of
wouldn't
raised
mind.
Snoop Dogg.
Yeah, I don't know who that is. I
Jermaine
mean,
Okay,
Dupri.
I don't watch
oh,
that B
Jermaine.
Town.
Yeah,
I don't watch
you
Jermaine
that
say
shit.
Dupri.
Jermaine. Oh, Jermaine Free. Okay.
To my Jermaine Dupri.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Shay, you there?
Remember, you got to touch all the age groups.
That nigga ain't did shit either, B Town. What the fuck that nigga did? He ain't did nothing.
Because he's a
That,
producer.
he
That
ain't, but
don't
he
mean
ain't
nothing.
shit. He
Yeah,
ain't
he
did
did
nothing
that.
for the community. I'm not talking about that music shit.
Matter.
I'm talking about what you done invest, what you done put back in the community. He ain't did
He
nothing either.
did well. That one big fundraiser he did, I saw on his
Just
show.
one
He did.
fundraiser.
Huh?
Just one fundraiser.
Jermaine
He,
Dupri became popping back in the 90s. He wasn't doing nothing then.
Yeah.
I'd rather pick the whole group of outcasts before I pick Jermaine Dupri.
Oh, not thinking
Andre
about
100.
somebody. Not thinking about somebody. What did Tyler Perry say?
Oh, he off the list too. I ain't picking him either.
He ain't said that either. Oh, see,
He, he
I'll
said
give.
something, but you ain't doing nothing.
Because he would be the money pocket pushing it. You
I
always
was.
need a money bag.
Okay, he must be still like working on stuff cause I was like I was getting a prize like for like creating something like putting black folks to work, but I guess he must be
But
he got to do
I'm gonna
it.
tell you about Tyler Perry. What I don't like, and I had to. Somebody made a comment about this when he opened up that studio.
Yeah.
You notice he ain't picking on black A-listers to come do no movies with him.
Well,
Just
I
think
mean,
about it.
yeah.
He go
I heard.
and them
I,
shows.
I heard about that, but like what I heard, like
He don't pay. They say he don't
everybody
pay.
behind it. Well,
He don't pay, and he ain't right
well,
for the community
well,
either.
Shay,
He not,
I heard that like all people behind the scenes were black. So I'm like, well, if they just like trying to bring me in, trying to get more money for that, and everybody behind the scenes black getting paid from it, I don't really have too much problem with it. But if it's like white people behind the scenes still make money, that I got a problem with.
Okay, so
But
let me say this. What I'm saying is, if you look at all the movies,
yeah,
not the
right,
plays, but
right.
the movies that he done did, and then the TV shows. Don't you know he ain't got not one A-lister on there that he got in the movies? You see, they only do once,
oh no.
and they don't come back.
Right. Okay.
They
That's
don't
it.
come back because they say he don't pay. He don't like to pay.
But that
Pay
Oh,
these
wasn't his
people they
goal.
worth.
see now. See.
His goal
Okay.
was to bring other
Okay.
people
Okay. See,
up
I'm
in
back
the
in your side.
world.
And I get that. But at
He,
least pay these people. Don't be
Right.
giving them no motherfucking nickels and dimes. Pay them. Don't be giving them no $3,000 and $5,000 when they make. That's what I heard. Them motherfuckers
Wow.
on their sisters. I think them actors on there. They get like $5,000. What
What?
the fuck?
now he couldn't have did that to Tamala Man.
Hey, do you see them doing anything else with his ass?
That's what I'm saying.
They weren't getting
He stepped
paid.
off.
They weren't, and when they find out they can go somewhere else and make some goddamn money. Let me let his ass go.
That's what I'm saying. She went
Yeah,
the
that's what
other
I'm saying.
way.
I'm not. Again, I can't deal with Tyler Perry. I got this BET Plus, y'all. When I tell you all his shit is on there, and I'm pissed.
I mean, you should have known that. BET, come on.
They got all his shows,
Well, he
including the
was
ones
talking
that he
about
his
wrote.
own also.
You talking
Because
about
he
the
wrote
white on?
shows
The show was
exclusive.
about to get put off TV.
You talking
And she
about
had
the
to
white on
call
BET?
him.
The white
Now,
on
BET
BET?
Plus, the streaming app, y'all. He got shows on there. He got shows that won't never hit mainstream TV or
You know, you
cable
know,
TV.
the shows that get picked on BET are picked by white folks, right?
But see, I already know that. But what I'm
Yeah.
saying is that whole BET app, it's got his shit on there. He
I'm
got at least
like I said, I'm
5
not surprised.
shows that he
I'm not
exclusive wrote for the streaming service.
like I said, I'm not surprised by that at all.
Yeah, I ain't either. That's why I'm like, damn, do I need to keep this bullshit or do I need to cancel?
You might want to cancel.
Because it ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. Y'all ain't working.
As soon as it counts, it'll be work.
And then I go back for I go back then. But until then,
Right.
it ain't worth it. Because again,
But all these people like the showboat. Every last one of them like the showboat. Just
they
be
do.
Ellen DeGeneres. Got money out her ears. And surprisingly, I haven't heard her say anything. But she'll tell you in a minute, I also move in silence.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Eating Grapes.
Yeah.
Hey, Eating Grapes.
Now, Eating Grapes says they ain't never seen a Tyler Perry show or film.
What?
Never, ever. Did I say this, Eating Grapes? When Tyler Perry first came out, when he was migrating from the play to the
maybe say Medea. Say Medea.
No.
Say Medea.
When I'm trying to make a point with Eating Grapes. When he migrated from the because I never seen his plays. I never seen his plays. But I went to go see all his movies when they came out at the movie theater. And when I tell you Eating Grapes, the police was up in that mother hubble when he released the movie. Because every movie theater when I was living in Memphis would be packed. You couldn't get in there. Mother Hubble's was in there standing up just to watch his show. People were sitting in the aisles. The movie theater would be so packed when he was releasing the movies to the films, to the movie theater. Me too. Yeah, me too, Purple. I used to like him too, but for some reason, I stopped. I don't know.
I think money changed him a little bit.
Okay, I can see that.
Mm-hmm.
I can see that.
Yeah.
Well, what happened is Eating Grapes, I don't know. You couldn't get to see when his movies come out. It's just like everybody run to the movie theater right when they come out. First day it come out. Like with even with Black Panther, y'all know I had to wait when Black Panther came out in February or
I
January.
still,
It
I
was,
still,
it was February because it was like Black History Month. People thought they were going to see the Black
I had to
Panther,
wait
and I
3 weeks. I had to wait 3 weeks to watch
but
Black Panther, and I
but you know
live in Arizona.
but you know the thing about Black Panther was like that was like actually one of the first Marvel superheroes I actually read as a kid, and I was like thinking like I said I wish they'd make a movie on it. But I said no, they're not going to make a movie on it because they had a black man who runs his own country who doesn't answer to anybody but his nation and has control like the most valuable resource. So they got to come deal with him if they want.
Okay. Yeah, I went to go see it, but it took me 3 weeks because I couldn't get in there. It was always
Yeah,
sold out.
yeah.
I'm talking about I live in Arizona where
Yeah,
it's only the population of blacks is 5%.
yeah.
5% out of the whole damn state. So yeah,
Yeah,
Ian Grapes, I get what you're saying. Yeah, I noticed that too. That's why I think that's the reason why I stopped watching his stuff. Because I think I started to see the message change from the plays to the TV. It was totally different, like night and day. So it didn't make sense to me, and I said I ain't feeling this. It's a lot of Tyler Perry movies that came out that I quit watching.
yeah. I mean,
That I ain't
I
looking to
watched him get
see.
it in.
cause like even with the Black Panther movie, they didn't really portray the Black Panther as they should have. They tried to make him like he was like Martin Luther King. I'm like, no, Black Panther wasn't like that. No, like you cut
No.
Wakanda. You walk
I
in
never did
Wakanda.
watch
You
Panther.
no. I mean, you actually walk in Wakanda if you want to. You ain't gonna be seen again.
Mm-hmm.
I never
That
Yeah.
did
part,
watch
Eating
Black
Great.
Panther.
That part, I agree. I agree,
Was
Eating
that
Great.
was Black Panther based on
It
that
was.
incident that happened here in Greensboro?
No. No. Black Panther's actually a king of his own country. Like he's actually the first
Gotcha.
black superhero.
Yes.
And
And
I mean,
they did a
Ain't no black.
yeah, they did a documentary on why, because it wasn't a black out of Marvel, because that's Marvel, right? Z.
yeah. I remember like as a kid, I actually had like the first comic book of like I wanted to fish contest. I didn't know it was the first comic book until till like maybe like a year or two ago, and it was like the first comic he was in. That was like on a Fantastic Four comic where he was featured in it.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
So like back then when I mentioned like people like yeah the Black Panther like people thought I was talking about the Black Panther like no people didn't know who the Black Panther superhero was when I
Uh-huh.
great he is actually the first black superhero
Yep.
now.
Do you
Mhm.
think the situation that has happened now will ignite the Black Panthers?
No,
Yes,
no.
they
I mean
already uniting.
well
Yes.
they ain't dying but they ain't they ain't about to really do nothing because they did something already.
Okay.
Yep.
I agree. I think they setting it up now where they can be where they got okay, the first Black Panthers, I don't think they were legal, like around here not toting guns, not be able to
Uh-huh.
bear arms. Because now I think you're gonna have to be able to bear arms.
Yeah, because 4 guys got locked up in Greensboro yesterday
Uh-huh.
because they had weapons.
But
I don't know who
why?
told them. Because you're not supposed to have a weapon at those protests.
Okay, that's the state law. Yeah, you got to know the state laws and stuff like that when you go protesting and stuff.
That was on another panel I was on today. A
Uh-huh.
guy went across the line with a shotgun and it turned
Uh-huh.
into a federal offense. I was like, wow. And he said he was going to go kill somebody. What's wrong with these people? I just rather keep my little friends on YouTube. It's not so violent.
Yeah,
Cause
it's
these
just that
other creators. Hit it, Shay.
girl,
Hit it.
Oh, your dad was a Black Panther. Eden Grape's dad was a Black Panther. Okay.
Oh, she was.
Let's see here.
Was
Uh-uh.
here.
Let's see.
I
Oh,
thought
he
all the Black
was.
Panthers were black.
Yes, Black Panthers are black. Eden Grape is black. Shit.
Oh.
She's
Okay,
black,
Eden Grapes,
y'all.
let me
She's
ask you
black,
this. Did
y'all.
your dad tell you any stories about how they were with the Black Panthers and everything? Did he like tell you the history? You know how we ask our, questions. Like I used to ask my mama questions because when Martin Luther King got killed, when Martin Luther King got killed,
But Panthers is like a college, Greek sorority and fraternities, Masons, they ain't supposed to leak that kind of stuff out.
no, they don't. They don't. But I don't think they're gonna do it this time because they forming it. It's forming. You gotta go through a lot to be a Black Panther now.
Mm-hmm.
They you gotta go down through there. They ain't just letting no any Joe Blow come up in there like they probably did back in the day. They didn't. If you had a gun, you can do some or see what you can do. They ain't running no backgrounds like they didn't run backgrounds then.
But you know the thing about it, yeah. Even though they had like infiltration there, like the biggest thing I seen, like when I seen the Black Panther movie really start going downhill was like when Angela Davis, got a group of women together, started telling them like, yeah, y'all need to be doing this and doing that, and it kind of changed the dynamic. Even though like Black Panthers were trying to help everybody, but it was just like I was like, okay, well, I was like thinking, why is she doing that? Then I kind of looked at like, oh, she rolling with Gloria Steinem, who was a agent for the CIA, to bring feminism to the people. And I was thinking like, okay, why is she doing all that, like acting like the black man's press? I'm like, the black man never pressed the black woman.
Yeah, I
I'm
seen the
like,
documentary of it on PBS. I'm gonna tell
I tell
y'all
you,
another
you talking
thing.
about you talking about the revolution of Vanguard?
Yeah, did you see
Yeah,
it?
yeah,
Did you like it?
I seen it and I actually met the director of it. He came to the National Public Library. He actually did like a whole Q&A. I actually got to talk to him. He was a pretty cool dude. He did like so much. He spent so many years just like talking to people and all that. Man, it was ridiculous. It was crazy. And I had one of my friends like I
Oh
mean
wow.
he know a lot about the Black Panthers.
Uh-huh.
He actually played in the movie the Black Panthers. Matter of fact, he played the guy that played the black dude that got killed by the cops.
Mm-hmm.
He was telling me some stuff about the Black Panthers that I ain't even know. And and he was like looking at the documentary. He was like saying they were kind of saying it, but they didn't really want to say it. And I was like,
That
oh,
part.
I mean, when I found out some stuff about the
Mm-hmm.
Black Panther, I was like, oh yeah, I'm not gonna really say nothing about it because I don't want to
Mm-hmm.
ruin the
Right.
legacy of the Black Panthers like by
Now
saying I mean
Eden Grapes said my mother he asked his mother about the feminists when he was young, and
yeah
she told him that's not for us. Right. I know that's right.
yeah
I
I
would
mean I mean I
never
mean I
be
mean
a feminist.
it didn't make sense because I'm like,
Yeah,
well,
why you gonna be against the black man for? He already got enough shit going on.
right,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I don't understand why. See, this is the reason why I don't like Amanda Seals. She is a black feminist. I can't
yeah,
deal with her. She
yeah.
got
I
a
mean,
bad attitude for
and
one.
you, and,
She
and,
remind me of
yeah,
somebody else, but I'm gonna digress. She got a little nice, nasty attitude. She come off real fucked up with people, and that's
yeah.
I can't. I don't like Amanda Seals. She couldn't even tell me what time it is.
Yeah,
And then always talking about she for the black, I'm for my people. I'm trying to speak this and speak that. You cannot go on the real, a syndicated talk show and talk about no goddamn black. You make it when white people feel uncomfortable, then that's when it's gonna be problems.
yeah,
You cannot make white people feel uncomfortable on TV.
No.
and to get back on the quickly get back on the topic of
Okay.
Angel Davis, like it's like think about it, like people look at us like as a hero. And I'm like, do y'all not even know the history? Cause when it came down to it, like when Angel was supposed to be working with this black dude, supposed to be who I mean, they say he's supposed to be helping black folks or whatever. The first chance she got, she sold him out, snitched on him.
Oh wow.
She didn't even hesitate.
That's your
Told police everything.
That's your quickest way out of our social club is a snitch.
But people still regard her as a hero, though.
Yeah, they sure do.
Yeah.
It's like when they talk about women that are down for us. They
Right,
always say,
Purple.
"Oh, Angela Davis." I was like, "No, she wasn't."
Yeah, Purple. Yeah,
I,
Purple.
I had
Now,
to,
E. Grape said he gonna bring his dad on live. Yeah, let us know, honey. Set up a what you call it so we can see and and ask questions because I know that would be lovely. That would be something nice. I like history when it comes to my people. Just like a lot of people don't know about the Devil's Punch Bowl that happened in Hernando, Mississippi. They digged a mass grave when they abolished slavery. And threw all the women, children, and old people in the grave. And they died.
wow.
A lot of people don't know about this. It's actually it's on YouTube. It is called the Devil's Punch Bowl. Now it's different. It's a Devil's Punch Bowl that is like a national park up, I think, in Nebraska or Montana. Not that one. We talk about the one that's in Mississippi, where I knew, because you know what, when the Mississippi River will overflow, that grave will come when it will rise, due to all the rain. It will rise. Some of those dead bodies will come out of that mass grave and float down the river.
Right.
Okay. It's a wild peach grove. It's wild peaches that's up in there because, like my uncle Clyde would always go boating down there. He would go fish down there, and you can see the peaches. It's big ass peaches grow where that damn mass grave is at. And they put a fence around it. That's Mississippi, like little secret. They didn't want people to know about when they abolished slavery, that they had all those, they had threw all those women and children. They was like, we're not gonna leave. They kept the men because see, the men was, we could use that manpower.
Yeah, labor force. Yeah.
We're gonna keep the men.
But the thing about it was
eating grapes. A lot of people don't know about the Devil's Punch Bowl. A lot of people don't even know about that. That's some history. And matter of fact, PBS, they show it out here all the time. But they show it out here in Arizona all the time. That's why I be watching PBS. I don't just watch it February. I watch it all the time.
But when slavery got abolished, like everybody didn't know that slavery got abolished. I think like until like everybody got the word to like the 1900s, and it's like even then, like when they had like 13th Amendment, like the 13th Amendment reads had like 20 sections in it. It was actually it actually gave a lot of freedoms to it till I guess after they killed Abraham Lincoln, and then all of a sudden the 13th Amendment just disappeared for a few years, and then it came back. Now it's got like 2 sections, and now it don't help us now. I'm like, I mean, like anybody want to look at that, like it's like you can, I mean, of course you can request it. I mean, the government can't, not see that information. Yeah, I mean, and they got to say it to you free too. They can't charge you for that shit. So I can't charge for that. So yeah, so
Yep, that's true.
Wow.
That is
yeah,
true.
yeah.
Yep, that is true.
But yeah, that's fun. I didn't know about that, but I'm not surprised that they something like that
Hmm.
happened.
Yep. Through all them women and children and old people in that grave. And when the Mississippi River would overflow, because it would always overflow, the bodies start to come out the grave.
I've
Hmm.
always heard that.
But even before like when slavery was getting involved, like when like the biggest push to it was like the Gullah Wars, I think, which start like in 1720 till like 1865. But it was like it was like black folks like joining together, like I think it was like different groups like the Moors, like I think even the Haitians when it was like different groups, and they were they were like a terrifying force to the armies here because they could they couldn't really beat them because they had superior tactics, like they knew how to use the land and all that. It was like them them white folks did not know how, like, for the U.S. Army, they didn't know how to use a terrain like they did. Like this group called the Gullah Geechee, and like how the history books try to do it. Like, oh, these were just separate rebellions and all that. No, that was they were all together. You just don't want us to know that that they were a big war. You want to think, oh, these were just separate incidents. And I mean, like not George, Andrew Jackson got his butt kicked by the Gullah Geechee every time. Like his only victory was like when he attacked the village of women and children, like defenseless. That was
Hmm.
his victory,
Hmm.
and I use that in air quotes.
Okay. What you say,
Yeah,
air quote? Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
I'm like, wow. The only time they actually lost was when they tried to do their tactics, and when they did that, they kind of after they got locked up and they escaped, they like, yeah, we never using their tactics ever again. And like as far as like one particular rebellion that was part of the Gullah Wars. I mean, I'm pretty sure people are familiar with this. The Denmark Vesey rebellion, Denmark Vesey rebellion.
Uh-huh.
That was one of the part of the Gullah Wars because like the Gullah Geechee, they would actually sneak into they would actually infiltrate these plantations and be organizing the slaves to rebel.
Hmm.
So yeah,
Hmm.
they were like a serious. They were like they couldn't be beat. So I was like, well, like I said, yeah, they it's like they want to give it like all to the the union doing all that. Now if it wasn't for them
Hmm.
doing fighting like they did, it wouldn't even got pushed the way it did. But of course, not to take away from the soldiers that fought in the Civil War, the black soldiers that fought in the Civil War too.
Right.
But of course, like even doing like the black soldiers joining the Union was like a whole strategic tactic. Like it's like if like Abraham Lincoln did not win the battle in Antietam, then him like releasing slaves would look would have been looked at as him showing weakness. Like,
Hmm.
but since he won, it looked like, oh yeah, well he did win, so now he just
Yep.
happened to do this.
Yep.
But I mean, even after the Civil War, it's like you couldn't. I mean, you couldn't work anywhere because they, white people up there north didn't want you working for them, so you had to go. So like a lot of like the former slaves had to go back in to the plantation to work, but this time they just got paid for it.
Yep,
So
that's
I
true.
mean, yeah. So I'm like, it's like it's like we had all this labor, and I mean, we had like all this knowledge stuff because our people our ancestors were doing all that. So I mean, it's like one thing I know is like, yeah, it's like white men do if they can avoid it, they will not do general. I mean, manual labor. Now you got some that will because there are those that do it, but if they can get out of it, they gonna take it for the most part.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Because they can't do their work like that. I mean, even now, of course they had us doing it for a while. Now they got the Mexicans, doing the labor, as a
Let me
labor
ask you
force.
this. Let me ask you this, Zero. Do
What's
you
up?
remember? I don't know if you remember back here when I think it was last year or year before last when they was talking about Jack Daniels. A black man wrote the recipe for Jack Daniels.
I think I heard about that.
Okay, you heard about that? Well, because it was on PBS too. Because I guess the white descendants of who owns for Jack Daniels, who owns the distillery.
Yeah.
It came back that the black man, his family, had the damn recipe for Jack
Mm.
Daniels.
Mm.
I ain't never seen no spokesperson for Jack Daniels. Now they got K Michelle. She's like a brand ambassador. She black. She from Tennessee. You know what I'm saying?
Chambersville, Tennessee.
Yeah, Michelle from Tennessee. K Michelle from
Yeah,
Tennessee.
because she wants to sing country music.
Yep, and they won't let her ass in.
She probably won't get in there. Like, yeah, we don't want that shit. Just
Mhm.
like, yeah, we don't want it. Yeah, yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
they already got Darius Rucker. He took over.
yeah, they don't need no more. That's enough for them.
I mean, yeah, it's like most of the country music is garbage anyway. But I like, hey, you wanna
Yep,
go in there and be with them? Okay.
yep. What I don't like about Nashville because of I think they got everything is country.
Yeah, that's they push it away. I'm just like, if
Hmm.
you, I'm pretty sure you don't win there. With that, you see, there ain't much country there.
No.
I'm like thinking like, man, they like for somebody that talking about they got this country music, y'all promote these same 3 blocks in downtown,
Hmm.
and that's supposed to be like, this is us. I'm like, yeah, show the other parts of Nashville.
Yep, that's what they gonna show
I'm
downtown. They not gonna show the
yeah,
other parts.
yeah. I'm like, I would say like, hey, show the other parts, and
Hmm.
then you see how much country music is over here.
Now one, when I
So
used to work in Smyrna,
yeah.
I used to work for Borders, and they had satellite radio in there, and they were always they would never play no R&B music. The only R&B music you probably gonna hear is pop R&B music.
Okay.
Because they had a night, but they would always play country, rock and roll, you know, but never R&B. You ain't finna listen to no damn R&B in here.
Oh, so they ain't put on a Little Richard, no Prince. They ain't put that rock and roll, not that
They put
type
the
of rock and
80s
roll.
music. The furthest you're gonna get to rock and roll or any black music gonna be 80s.
Okay, so yeah, so they ain't put that real country, that real not country, that real rock and roll on there, like
No,
we
they put the
had
real
like.
rock and roll on. They ain't put that real R&B out.
Okay,
That's
so
what
they
that
played,
was.
so they played like Chuck Berry, Little Richard, rock and roll.
Hmm.
Oh, they did.
Yeah, they played it. But,
Okay,
I'm saying R&B. I'm talking about 70s,
Oh yeah.
80s R&B. They would not play that shit for nothing. They didn't play it. You want to listen to that? Mm-mm.
So y'all not about to enjoy yourselves up in here.
Not like that. And they damn
Yeah.
sure weren't playing no rap music.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Uh-uh.
You know what? If I was like to play like a group that I just want like white people to be uncomfortable, I just play like some Public Enemy. just
Mhm.
don't fight the power. And then like here play mother F you at John Wayne.
Right?
Oh
That
man.
part.
Yeah, I think that man was like my other job. Like we were coworkers, we were like thinking of different things that would make. I think it was like saying making old white people uncomfortable or something like that. And most times like I didn't even come up with this. It was like feel like one of my white coworkers came over there and we were just naming our stuff. It was like we were just dying. I was like, man. Yeah, it's like yeah, songs that would make old white people uncomfortable, and I was like, I think I made Public Enemy. It's like, yep,
Mhm.
that would make them.
That part.
Yeah,
Like when I'm in Nashville, because when I was staying up, I used to stay off of Limbar, off of Hardin Place. When I first moved to Nashville, I used to stay off of Limbar and Hardin Place. And when I was there and I went over there and looked, it looked so goddamn different over there.
yeah. I mean, it's like the thing about Nashville is you'll see more jazz spots than anything.
Hmm.
And then I think second to that, it might you'll get like some hip hop and all that. But yeah, you'll see more jazz spots than anything because like. I was like, yeah, I mean, and I said, so I wish they didn't tear down the old clubs on Jefferson Street because that was like a lot of history right there.
Hmm.
Because like a
Hmm.
lot of like I think we talked about it before, like a lot of like the the greats got their start there. So it's just like,
Hmm.
but there is a museum. There's a museum there in on Jefferson Street. It's like called the Jefferson Street Museum, but it's only open on Saturdays from
Smell
like
black.
I think it's like to 1 p.m. to either 4 or 5. I think 1 p.m. to 5. But it's like there's like this guy that he collects like all the old music history of black people there on Jefferson Street, and
Hmm.
you can just go in there and check it out, and and the guy that runs the place, he can tell you all about it because I think he was around then. So,
Hmm.
but yeah, yeah. As a, and,
Yeah.
Yeah.
as a matter of fact, I think on one of my vlogs, I actually went through there and just showed off everything. But
Hmm.
but but as far as that, yeah, it's like yeah, whenever you come naturally, yeah, you should go. Well, I
Huh.
mean, if it's open, then you should check it out if they open it. But if not, yeah, you probably have to wait. But
Hmm.
Rayford, yeah.
Because I thought the whole city was reopened when I got there, when I came in on the 9th. I mean, on the 8th of May, the whole city's supposed to have been open.
I mean the city's open.
They
It's just
opened up
like
that
not that.
Saturday, excuse me, the 9th.
Like the city is open, but everything ain't open though. It's like
Uh,
it's like
My
cars is
this is
open,
what I'm looking for in
but like nobody was actually no. I
mm-mm.
mean not a lot of
the
places
green
actually
card I
open.
want.
So everything gonna
Look
be
at the
ain't gonna
green
be
card
like
on the
normal.
table,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
baby. Look at the Walina Lane
Yeah, I'll be
train.
back. Yep, I'll probably be there at the end of the month, but I'm gonna stay the whole month of July and come back here in August.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Oh,
I'm coming, y'all. I'm coming.
What's going on?
I'm getting my cable right.
You like you having like a conversation here. Well, like what's going on here? Like
I am kind of lost because I'm working with my cable girl over here.
We hear
Mhm.
it.
Oh, y'all hear it. I'm sorry.
We were like, well,
Mhm.
why is he like, she's like we didn't
I'm
know what
sorry.
I didn't know what was going on. I was like, okay, I was like, all right.
I'm sorry. But the
Yeah,
antenna gate.
eating grapes. Yeah, we still kind of close. We still kind of close depending on where you at, like the
Yeah.
courts and stuff like that. The city ain't, for as like government official stuff, it's starting
Yeah.
to open back up. But yeah, AZ, we was closed. Just only the essential stuff was open, like the grocery stores. You couldn't
Oh
go
yeah.
in Walmart.
Couldn't go
Hmm.
Walmart what?
I mean, he was asking me was Arizona. He been in Arizona for a month. Did it ever close down? Yeah, it closed down. It
Well,
may not
Walmart?
look like it because people were still doing the most.
We talking about Walmart wasn't closed down, or you talking
Yeah,
about the city?
Walmart won't close.
I, I was
Yeah,
about to
they
say,
went to
I
the
know
beach.
they ain't. Yes, I know. As I know they ain't closing.
Hell no, Walmart won't closing.
It
Yeah,
closed
Yeah, they
early.
were. They were eating grapes. You right. They were. They all out. They didn't give. They didn't follow the rules. Mm-mm.
By no
Nope.
stretch of imagination.
Mm-mm.
who was the phone rules?
Here in Arizona, eating grapes is here. Been here a month in Arizona. And was asking, was they on lockdown? Yeah, we was on, like, the lockdown didn't come off until the 15th.
I think when even Nashville was considered, I guess like on lockdown, we didn't really follow the rules either. But the thing about it is you couldn't do nothing, couldn't really go out and do nothing anyway because everything was shut down by like 8 to 8:30.
Oh, wow.
So
Hey,
so
Deborah.
so it didn't
Mm-hmm.
matter anyway.
Right. Yep. You right, eating grapes.
Exactly. Hey, Deborah.
Hey,
Nobody was wearing masks. They sure wasn't. The only one I seen with masks on was more like the older people. Everybody
Yep.
else was like two tears in a bucket.
When I went
I
to the
mean,
doctor's office yesterday, I was the only one that had one on.
Mm.
even say like I ain't wearing masks then, I'm not wearing one now. The only time I wear a mask is at my job, and that's for the dust.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like if you're not sick and you wearing a mask, you can get yourself sick
Yep, you sure can.
because you
Yeah,
breathing
them
all that
masks will
same
make you
air.
sick.
Yeah, you breathing all the
Why it
same
ain't
air.
good to wear them.
But I really thought we were still supposed to be wearing our mask, and our gloves.
Okay, some of them, some places, it's requiring you to have them on. Like even when you go up in the mall, I heard they taking your goddamn temperature before you come in the door. Then you go in the stores, they taking your damn temperature before you come inside the store.
Mm.
So
Then the question I'd ask that, did you clean that thermometer before you started trying to take my temperature?
Mm-hmm.
Cause
they got that thermometer like a gun that they point to like a RF scanner. That's what they got, that kind of thermometer where they just run it like whoop, across your forehead, but it don't touch you.
mm, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Hmm. Well, don't go in there.
It,
Don't go in the mall then.
I don't really have much need going to the mall anyway, so I'm good.
Yeah. You right. Eating grapes in Italy. Yeah, it's mandatory. Yeah, a lot of
oh,
them.
okay.
Yeah, a lot of places it's mandatory. You ain't got no mask on. Like when I flew from Nashville and I flew on American Airlines. American Airlines was like, "Look here, you ain't getting on this damn plane without no mask. Could not get on there without a mask. They had masks to give
Oh,
you.
I
They
was, I
weren't
was, I was,
touching
I was,
nothing.
I was
They
about
let
to.
you scan your own boarding pass.
I was about to say. I said they gonna talk about you can't get on mask. They better have one
I
ready.
was gonna say they didn't have one to give him.
Yeah, they have it.
I was
In
saying they
the
better
in the
have one ready.
airport, when you come in the airport, they gonna you gotta have on a mask. It's mandatory inside the air at all airports.
I think it need to be mandatory in all doctor's offices and all grocery stores.
Oh,
I don't know about
see,
that.
when I go back to Nashville, I'm gonna fly Southwest.
I'm telling you, I go, yeah. When you go to the store here, Shay, you ain't gotta worry about wearing a mask. I mean, there'll be some people that
Yeah, I
wear
know that
it.
because I didn't wear no mask when I was there.
Yeah,
Nope, I didn't wear no mask.
yeah. I'm like, I'm not
I
going to
had
store.
it on, but I took it out because shit, it was hot that day. Hell, I felt like I
Yeah,
couldn't breathe.
yeah, yeah. I'm not wearing a mask. I wish I would say something to me about wearing a mask.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, you can wear a mask. I tell people, you wear a mask. I'm not gonna wear one. I ran one of my friends like she was there wearing a mask like trying to play me like oh you gonna do the elbow thing. I'm like nah I ain't doing we ain't doing that elbow thing. Go give me a hug. That's,
Mm-hmm. You want a hug? You want a real hug?
Well,
yeah,
you didn't change that. He did. He
and,
did,
and I
indeed.
mean I mean I mean she had a mask off and then she ended up taking it off.
The one I had on.
Mm-hmm.
The one I had on. And put that Neosporin on it. That's what y'all get for thinking with your dirty mind.
Girl, I'm gonna need you to mute.
Right, yeah. Tell them
Please,
put some
town.
put some tussin on it. Like put some
Tussin.
more tussin.
I ain't saying I'm no turkey. I said Neosporin.
Tussin. I ain't heard that shit in so long. Tussin. I'm about to damn fall out this chair.
Or Tussin deodorant.
I'm thinking about what Chris Rock said. Like, say anything you had, just put some more put some Robitussin on it. You be all right.
I was trying to put the thing on my leg.
And you know what else
Putting it
that's nasty to me? That damn
cream on my
3-6.
leg.
That quinine. I think it's quinine. That's that 3666. But if you got the flu, you ain't gonna have it no more.
Well, I feel like good
That's why everybody, if
on
you
it.
got Rona, need to drink 3666, the devil's piss, because that's what it look like. Shit nasty as fuck. Oh my God, that was some nasty. But it felt like your whole insides got shook when you drank it. But hey, if you had the flu, you felt better.
Yeah.
Cause whatever it did, honey, it would make you feel better after that. But that shit was terrible going down. I used to cry like a motherfucker when I would had to drink that stuff. Ooh, Lord. And my mama looked like she would give it to us all the time. Ugh. Damn, lady. Trying to kill us. This motherfucking rat poison. You know what? Eat
Cruel
great.
and unusual punishment.
You know what? I ain't seen that shit since I was a little girl. I swear I ain't seen it. You probably have to go into like them mom and pop pharmacy stores. We got a lot of them in Memphis. Where they not corporate. You probably can find them up in there.
And what you say it was called again?
3-6. It's 666. That's the name of it. Eating grapes, know what I'm talking about? The devil's piss. Yes, it tastes like the devil's piss. It's real yellow, y'all. And that
Was
shit
this
horrible.
was this
Horrible.
was this the medicine sponsored by the created by the 3-6 Mafia?
No. I don't know what this shit was created by. But yeah, that's eating grapes. Know what I'm talking about? That nasty shit. It's It's so nasty. It make your whole body shake when you drink it.
Oh, what you getting up in the morning? You feel a whole lot better.
You sure did.
Okay, I see what you're talking about.
Uh-huh. That nasty shit. That's ooh.
A whole lot better.
Yep, you did feel better. I ain't gonna lie. You
It
feel a
it
whole
it
lot
it,
better.
it do look like piss too.
They do. My grandma and them used to call it the devil's piss. Come on in here and take this devil's piss. And be like, oh God. Child, I'd rather just
Come
thug it out and be
on,
still sick.
maybe, Lord.
You know,
Yeah, but you know what I'm talking about. You felt better. I swear you felt a whole lot better when you did drink that nasty shit. You did feel better. But it was horrible. I said, if everybody drunk that, ain't nobody gonna have Rona. That's the cure for Rona. That damn 366.
even without it, like you just stay in the house for a certain period of time. It'll go well on its own anyway. But
Mm-hmm.
that could be a faster way.
Mm-hmm.
Whew, I'm tired. And ain't them thing. I'm tired.
Oh Lord. Too much sleep will make you tired.
Too
Yeah,
much
yeah,
work.
too much sleep can make you tired. Just like not enough sleep can
You know
make
what?
you
I was
tired
so
too.
bored one time today I couldn't even sleep.
You say you were what so much you couldn't sleep?
I was so bored I couldn't even sleep.
Uh,
Okay.
I thought boredom would make people sleep.
I did too. Not in my case.
So what did you do then?
Just started doing stuff here around on the computer and stuff. Let's see. Let me put this down this
You know
dressing.
what? They do sell it, eating grapes. They sell it on Amazon. Amazon ain't shit. And then they got that medicine in the National Museum of History, American History.
Yeah, I seen that. That's why I looked it up.
It need to be in the history. Amazon damn sure don't need to sell that shit. But you'll feel better. That shit was horrible.
Yeah,
Was
because you got to one
Amazon
diarrhea.
has it, but it ain't available. So
Oh, it ain't available on Amazon.
yes, they're currently unavailable. So we don't know when or if this item will be back in stock.
Shit, everybody bought it because they know everybody who got that ain't got wrong.
Yeah,
Everybody who drinking that shit ain't got the Rona.
yeah, they like that. We don't even know if we gonna bring it back.
Mm-mm. I know they ain't got Rona. They drunk that devil's piss. They ain't got no Rona.
Let me- Yeah, probably. Yeah, 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 yeah. We got the bottles. I was trying to see what other places had it. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I don't see it
They
anywhere
still
else.
sell Father John. Oh
Yeah,
God.
y'all see? That just as potent.
They still sell Creole Motion too. Oh Lord, do
Mhm.
Jesus.
Uh-huh.
Dang. Okay. Yeah. Like that. That must
They
be. He must
got
be like all the throwbacks. He must be throwback D.
all that.
Yeah.
It's just these young,
It said Walmart selling the Father John medicine.
it's just that these young people don't know nothing about using it. That's what that is.
So is Father John just as strong as a 666 or?
Hell no, ain't nothing stronger than 666. Shit, no. Father John is a little bit more soothing, a little bit more. It tastes way better than that 666. Father John a little sweet. I remember taking that shit when we were little too.
Did it help you?
Yeah, it helps. It's gonna help you, but it ain't gonna. But again, the 666 will make you get up and start dancing like JJ crazy ass. Mm-hmm.
So what about the Creole motion?
Mm-hmm. That works too. Both on Father John and Creole Motion they work the same. But again, can't nobody top the devil's piss. Okay, the devil's piss got them beat.
It's
Mm-hmm.
like 666 got a salve.
Mm-mm-mm.
And then they got something called 999. I don't know. I think it might be something different.
Yeah, that may be something different.
Okay.
I ain't never heard of that one.
As a matter of fact, yeah, I'm not too trusting on it because the box don't even ain't even in English.
Oh hell no! Don't you dare drink that shit.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, it looks suspect when I see it. Like, come on, now. I can't even read that in English. Come on.
Yeah, eating grapes. That's what I said too. Shit, it might. It sure might. Eating grapes said 666 might eliminate STDs. It's so strong. It is. It's so strong. It make ugh. Oh, he said 999 is for the people who are afraid of 666. I cannot. Oh, I can't.
Who be the crazy like that tomorrow. That's the mark of the beast right there. We
Uh-huh.
can't take that. You know,
Uh-huh.
they
That
try to
part.
trick us. They try to trick us.
Mm-hmm.
You thought you got us, devil. You thought you got us.
Girl, I promise you, Purple, if you give your brother something, he gonna start doing the Harlem Shake, girl. I promise you, it's terrible. That shit is terrible. That shit is terrible.
Oh my goodness. Doing the Harlem Shake.
Mm-hmm.
Be like talking about holler back younger. Woo woo.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. If this B town don't walk, then they had to get dropped off. I guess she'll be back.
Yeah, she'll be back. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was like, who what's stuff that that wasn't around, and then of course, like, when they people buy that stuff and trying to sell them, like try to sell it, for like triple the price. It was like eBay and Amazon. All that they would let them go through because they were getting money off of it until till they got too many complaints from not only the people but from the regulators. Like, okay, well, we can't do it now, even though we were profiting good off of it. You know,
Mm-hmm.
we're gonna say we don't condone it,
Mm-hmm.
even though we really did, but we can't let everybody know that we really condone this type of thing.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're going to say we're not cool with this.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, well, okay, well, that's how that's what it is.
Yeah. I was like, oh gosh. I could, like I said, I could remember eating, taking that stuff when I was a little girl. That and them damn I'm gonna tell you what used to get me all the time because I love chocolate. Them damn laxatives. Them X-Lax, chocolate ones.
Oh yeah.
Man, you be wanting something sweet and you go in there and eat them. Shit, it's finna be a honey.
But I eat too many of them.
Oh, like one time I did eat a whole pack of them one time.
Oh,
When
no.
I was little.
You must have been in the bathroom all day.
All day. My mom was, you stay your ass in the house. Don't even come outside. I
Man,
could not come outside.
you were probably in there crying like I can't stop.
Hmm My mama told me to eat some bread. I had to eat bread and bananas and I hate bananas. Yeah, I had to eat it. Hmm
How long it take until like it actually stopped?
I remember them too eating grapes. Oh my God, yeah. Goddamn eating grapes. Oh my God, I remember them too. Oh wee. They sure was called A's. So I remember them little chocolate dyed shoes called A's. I sure do. Hmm
Yeah. So how long did you have to stay in the bathroom till you were able to get
Oh
out?
shit, it was a long time. Shit, for a long time. I couldn't come outdoors that day. Mm-mm.
So it
My
was in
stomach
all
was
night.
tore up from the floor up.
So you were in there all night.
Even if I drank water, I had to
Oh,
go to the bathroom. Uh-huh. I remember eating grapes. I sure did, because they used to have a commercial. They used to come on all the time for them damn chocolate eating shoes, them dyed shoes. I remember. Mm-hmm. Sure did.
wow. Well, I mean, it's kind of was it. I mean, when they had it up, was it around like when AIDS started coming about, or was it before? Uh, oh, I lost Shay too. Dang, oh, dang, we losing everybody. All right, we lost Miss B Town. Now we lost Shay. Let me see. Look at the chat real quick. Cause you said that it was okay. Okay, they did okay. Okay, they did okay. Yeah, I am Purple Love. Come on up there. Come up on here and accompany me if Miss B Town lets you on. Yeah, I mean, yeah, they heard back too. They heard back soon. I might have to go and hop off and gonna be silent. So yeah. Okay, came out right before. Okay, yeah, I would have been like I'd have been yeah, if they did it right when it came out. Oh man, they would have made no money from any of that. They're like, you trying to give me the AIDS? What the world? Oh, okay. There we go.
I guess it done ended just
Oh, Shay phone ring, so she gets a ring and knocked her out. Yeah, you raise. I imagine they stop selling afterwards.
I tell you what, we'll close this live because you don't never know what Friday night may hold. We may not we may not get any sleep till in the morning. And it's dinner time for most of us. So I'm gonna close this one out. I want to thank everybody that came.
All right.
Eating grapes, hadn't seen you in a while. Glad you stopped by. And I'm sure we'll meet somewhere on the streets tonight. If not here, we'll be in somebody's channel with me. Y'all have a good one and be safe.